What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Dude. He is currently in the item shop. He is an epic outfit. He is part of the free guy set. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Dude. Now Dude is the guy from the movie Free Guys. Funny enough, that was the last movie ever developed by Fox Studios before it got bought by Disney, and it's the only movie to actually go out after the whole Disney merge with Fox. Now the skin itself does resemble Ryan Reynolds down to the teeth. He does have the facial features of Ryan Reynolds, and funny enough, he does look like one of those douches that are in high school. The skin itself is ripped. He does have Ryan Reynolds' face, and the caption does read, "Nice guys don't always finish last," which again sounds a little bit douchey. Now we did get some challenges that you do have to activate them through an ATM inside the map to actually get the Free Guys emote. I do like the whole promotional thing going on with the whole movie, and the skin itself is not that bad. So what are my thoughts about him? It actually makes sense for him to actually be in the game, even though at first I was a little confused at why they would add him. The more I actually looked into the movie, the more it made sense. Now the movie itself is based off a video game of a guy actually trapped in a loop, similar to how Fortnite is trapped in a loop, but not to the same degree. You do have cameos from Boogeyman, Ninja, and even Laserbeam in the movie, so having this guy in the game, or this dude in the game, just made perfect sense. So what's my final rating for Dude? I'm gonna have to give Dude a 4 out of 10. I mean, he's decent, and even though he's an epic, he does cost you 1,200 V-Bucks. Now he doesn't come with a backlink, he's just an ordinary skin that is ripped. He doesn't have a shirt. He does have those weird pants that do have that thing in the bottom, and overall the skin is decent, but just the way that he has no backlink and then the combo potential you do have with this outfit, cut it down a little bit. The only way I could see the skin actually working, if you are Ryan Reynolds and you do play Fortnite, then the skin is for you. If not, I'll just give it a skip and just wait out a little bit to human build to actually come into the item shop, since he is one of the most anticipated skins, I do believe, and he does have like at least 4,000 edit styles. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for our first combination with Dude, we are going to be pairing it up with Vintage. Now the Vintage backlink is just a normal backpack that you do have as a backlink. It actually matches really well with the whole character theme and fits perfectly. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the driver. Now the driver harvesting tool is very universal. The reason why it works with Dude really well is because it does have in the club itself silver and blue, which goes really well with his shoes. And then for the control, we're going to be going with the Spectral Essence. One of the most simplistic controls out there, the Spectral Essence fits perfectly because of the simple design. Then for the glam, we're going to be going the Cloud Llama board. Now the Cloud Llama board itself is just a surfboard, but it does have a similar tan color scheme to that of the skin tone he does have. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Mayhem. Now the Mayhem wrap does have the whole weapon wrap itself being all scratched up and dinged up. That goes really well with the outfit. Then for our next combination with Dude, we're going to be pairing it up with the KO. Now the KO backlink itself does have a KO logo on it. It's mainly just a whole video game theme, and since he is trapped in a video game, it just made sense to actually equip it to him. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Gravity Hammer. Now we're keeping this whole video game theme overboard, so the Gravity Hammer was just a harvesting tool to actually go with him. It does have this whole iconic theme to it, and it just matches really well. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Hollow Data Drop. Now the Hollow Data Drop was obtainable if you actually did play Rocket League, and it just matches perfectly because it does have those pixelated things on his hands. Then for the glide, we're going to be going with the Glen Hawk. Now the Glen Hawk itself is from Horizon Zero Dawn, and it just goes really well with the whole video game theme I'm going with. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Ripple. Now the Ripple wrap itself does have a very cool animations of ripples going on the weapon wrap, and it just matches really well with the blue from the backlink and the glider and the control itself. Then for our next combination with Dude, we're going to be going with more of a sweaty combo, and we're going to be pairing it up with the Enduring Cape. Now oddly enough, the Enduring Cape itself matches perfectly with the wave from his hair. It also matches perfectly with his pants, but it's actually the hair that actually matches the most. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Harley Hitter. Now the Harley Hitter is a very iconic harvesting tool, and it matches perfectly just because of the tan design it does have. And then for the contra, we're gonna be going with the zip ribbons. Now the zip ribbon itself does have this very cool black and white animation actually leaving the body, which goes perfectly with the outfit. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going the Founder's umbrella. Now the Founder's umbrella itself does have this whole military camo on it, which goes perfectly with the tan pants he does have and the backline itself. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going the call sign Falcon. Now the call sign Falcon itself does have this brownish texture to it with a little bit of faded black, which goes really well with the outfit design. Then for our next combination with Dude, we're gonna be pairing him up with the board bag. Now the board bag itself is just a normal backpack with a skateboard attached to it. Now I could actually see him use a skateboard, and then his shoes color scheme matches perfectly with the design and color scheme of the skateboard itself. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the old mate sledge. Now the old mate sledge with the single-handed edit style just looks amazing. I do like it because it's just a normal hammer, and I could see him actually using this to actually inflict some damage. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the spectral essence. Again, a simple control that goes perfectly with the simple design from Dude. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the hyperboard. Now the hyperboard itself is just basically a futuristic skateboard that kind of reminds me of Back to the Future. Now the reason why I'm pairing it up together is because he does have a skateboard on his backlink, so it made perfect sense to have this as a glider. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the assassin. Now the assassin wrap with the metallic silver color frame with the matte black just fit perfectly with the hoverboard itself. Then for our next combination with Dude, we are going to be pairing it up with the banana bag. Now the banana bag itself, mainly the backline, matches perfectly with the pants he is wearing. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the combat knife. Now again, the combat knife is very popular. It is very subtle and small, but it fits perfectly with almost any skin. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the storm strike. Now the storm strike itself does have lightning hitting both hands, which actually fits really well with the whole color scheme of his shoes. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the escapist. Now the escapist glider itself does have this very cool animation and drawings on it, but the main reason why I'm picking it is for that color scheme that it matches perfectly with his pants and again the backlink. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman wrap is just a simple wrap that does make the weapon into an all matte black, and basically that is very universal, so it goes really well. And for our next combination with Dude, we're going to be pairing it up with the training bag. Now the training bag itself is just a normal duffel bag you do have on your back, and it just could be his clothing he does have, mainly his shirt. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the bat sickle. The bat sickle itself is a very simple harvesting tool that does have a machete attached to it in the top of it, which goes perfectly with the whole theme and color scheme. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the spectral essence yet again. The spectral essence being very universal, it fits every outfit, and Dude is no exception. Then for the glider, we're going to be going the Founder's glider. The Founder's glider is just a military camo glider that goes perfectly with the outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the call sign Falcon. The call sign Falcon with the brownish and faded black color scheme, which is a perfect fit for this combination. Now for the honorable mentions with Dude, you could pair it up with anything that does have like a tannish color scheme. Anything with a beaches color scheme or white is going to fit perfectly with this outfit. Now those were the 6 combinations I did find for Dude. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's all together. Each time you guys use my code in the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.